All right, so plan for this video is to record a basic animation for the cam toy. And let's see if we can do this. Continue. Okay, and let me fix this back to where it was a second ago. Lovely. Let's just Control Z. You probably won't have the same issues. Come on, there we go. That we've been having with, I mean, everyone has been having the lifters jumping through, either that or the connection jumping through. It's because when Inventor's trying to guess what it's supposed to look like, if you do tiny little turns like this, it's not going to break because it knows the next thing it's supposed to be is right next to it, which is what we want. But if you're playing around to see if it works and you like jump across to the other side, it's going to guess one step and it'll step the wrong direction. But it should work fine for the animation. 2 seconds. Okay, so first, make sure you have everything working the way it's supposed to, where it actually does its movement when you turn it. Then, make sure you have the base visible and whatnot. And the basic animation that we're gonna do for the first assignment is just animating a single angle constraint. So if you find you're going to make a single angle constraint with one of the planes from the crank that goes lengthwise. So anything but that, just that one or that one. We're going to do constrain, bring the context, constrain, for angle constraint, first type of constraint, or first solution. Choose that long plane and then choose another stationary plane, either one of the origin planes that's going lengthwise, like that one, or the side of the base. Either way, it's going to lock it in, and it doesn't matter, 0 degrees, it's fine. Okay, so now it should be locked. And when we go into, and I would save it, anytime you go back and forth between Inventor Studio, I recommend saving. So once you have it locked in place, we're going to go environments, just like before, Inventor Studio, bring up the timeline. Timeline, there's nothing happening yet, so we know that. I don't know why it went to the shadow realm there, but that's fine, it still should work. So we need to find the constraint that we just made, which you can dig through here and find that. It's the only angle. Oh, no, I do have other angle ones. But if we go to, well, either way, it's the crank is this one, and it was this angle constraint there. We do right click, animate constraint. We are starting at 0 degrees, and we want to go around a bunch of times. So I don't know, something in the mid 4 digits. And let's have it specify over the course of 10 seconds, should be fine. Hit OK, and it jumped through. That's not good. How can we do this so that it doesn't break? I just did jump back to the front, and it's another thing where, hold on, I bet if I don't do if I do a multiple of 360, it'll be fine. It's that jumping, like I showed you before, when you're dragging it around, jumping. So 360 times 8, you can actually do the arithmetic. Let Inventor do the arithmetic. 10 seconds is fine. And we'll jump back to the beginning and hit play. And it's going to do jump through. That's not good. Let's see if it's going too quickly. Let's stretch it out over twice as many units of time. And Let's see if that can keep it from jumping through. So far, so good. Okay, and I hesitate to hit jump because it worked that time. Okay, so find a good camera angle. Again, I don't know why it is in the, it lost all of its green values, but it's fine, still works. And so get a good camera angle where you can see the working mechanisms. We'll go to record, and the default resolution is fine. We only have it over the course of, there's only 18 seconds of movement, so it's fine. You have to do preview, no render. Those of you found out the hard way for the chess set animation where you sat there for like 45 minutes and it made it 1% of the way through. You have to do that. And frame rate, it's fine. Launch player, doesn't really matter. And hit, well, let's see here. Can we pick up? Yeah, that's right. Render, and we choose where it goes. And all that's fine. There's not too much to be gained by bumping the, I don't know. I think it'll go up to 1500 on that. And there we go, 10%. You see the framing's a little off from what was in the regular preview window, but it I think there's actually more, and you can always adjust it, you know, guess a little bit lower. And almost halfway. We'll speed it up in the replay. Probably should have gone smaller resolution just to speed it up, but almost done. And there we go, 80%. 90%. And slows to a stop. And it should pop up because I chose launch player. And there we go. Nice smooth animation. Yeah, I definitely recommend guessing a little low on the placement in the frame. And so there's that. Okay. So this is the basic recording, and it is the next assignment. So get it done. Let me know if you have any questions. All right, go.